scoreboard jumped on me again. And Poss has a little underhook, and there's another victory for, should be Rober, Cade Rober. That's match 201. That's it. He gets the pin win over Colbert of Rye. Still 1-0 with Poss in the lead at 152. It's caught a loose front headlock. He's down on a knee. Millen there in that Millen singlet out in front of him. They're getting short time here in the second period. No 1-point escape and no other points even close here in the second period. It looks like we've got another Sedgwick County wrestler out. That's about 205. And that'll be Lane Green going against Jaime Ibarra out of McClave. Now we've got more blood time. Now let's go the other way in Poss's match against Dylan Neal. Neal's the one bleeding. Lane Green's ready to go against Jaime Ibarra. Ibarra, freshman, 13-12. Lane Green, 20-15 on the year as a sophomore. McClave wrestler, kind of orange singlet with white trimming. And on the maroon mat, number 1. And they're underway. It looks like Dylan Poss is set. Derek Poss, excuse me. Keep calling him Dylan, but it's Dylan Mia on the bottom. And Poss working from the top. That's way back at 152 pounds on the 2A side. Lane Green's fighting off a little shot. No, and just walking into a single leg was Jaime Ibarra. And Green reached out and hooked up a single leg, but he's kind of caught underneath. Now he picks him up, goes to double, sets him down on a hip, and Green will take the 2-point lead. And in Poss's match, got an escape by Neal of Rocky Ford. We're tied up 1-1, 1:24 on the clock in the third period. 1 minute first period's over between Lane Green and Jaime Ibarra. Ibarra will take the down position, down by 2 points. Derek Poss gets in a single leg position. He's kind of caught in that front headlock again. Just driving Neal towards the edge, and we'll get more blood time. Lane Green with the armbar here on the left side. Working on the McClave wrestler. Getting real close to the edge. He's trying to turn him back in. Jaime Ibarra right at the edge. Green gets him cranked around. Now he tries to walk that armbar. But Ibarra's shoulder's real close. Green trying to bring him back in the mat. And Ibarra standing up, and now they're going to call it potentially dangerous and restart him. Now we got injury time going for Dylan Neal of Rocky Ford. This match is taking a long time. Okay, Lane Green's up, walking his arm bar around, cranks it over. He may have a double arm bar, picking up back points, going for the pin for Sedgwick County Fleming. That's Lane Green. 2A 170-pounder. He's got the pin. Knocks off Jaime Barros. Green picks up. This is really huge on the team side. Winning by these falls. Okay. Yeah, we're back underway in Poss's match back at 152. We made it to the third period. We're down to 45 seconds and counting, tied up 1-1. Foss kind of backs out, and Meals out of bounds. And work back in. Wrist tying a little bit. And there's a feint of a shot by Meal. He's in there with a good single leg right at the edge. Foss got a whizzer in there. And they're so close to the edge, official's going to have to stop it. We're down to 18 seconds left. Got any area of guys going? I'm kind of...
Yep, Jaron Peterson just got a fireman's carry, but he didn't finish it, so he didn't get his takedown, and now the kid's trying to circle around behind him. He's wrestling Morrison, Justin Morrison from Eagle Valley, a 19 and 17 senior.
Both seniors going at it. Yeah. We're going to go to overtime with Foss and Meal on the 2A side at 152. Foss from Akron, Dylan Meal, Rocky Ford. Tied up 1-1. Got 1 minute on the clock. There's a shot by Foss. Meal tries to spin around. Foss gets caught underneath. No score in Jaron's match yet?
Nope, it's still 0-0, and Peterson deferred, and guess what? Eagle Valley chose top. And that kid's a big, lanky kid from the cradle country of the world. Peterson's going to have some hand control. He gets right to his feet. He's right on the edge of the mat. He hasn't been able to break free yet as Morrison's trying to push him out of bounds. He trips him out of bounds. 0-0.
Got Rocky the ref down there.
Yep, Rocky's the referee.
More blood time in the Foss-Meal match. One of them's going to run out of blood time here pretty quick.
So Peterson said he gets to his feet, a nice inside leg stand up. Morrison loaded him over on the right side, but Peterson was able to hip heist out of that and circle around behind him, and now he's got his scissor circle on that ankle just about. There he does, and that should be a 2-point reversal. Rocky's giving it. Finally, he gave it to him. The Eagle Valley wrestlers trying really hard to get Peterson out of position and reverse him back the same. Peterson's trying to hold on to him and roll him through, and luckily he does. But they go out of bounds, and that's lucky because I'll tell you what, Morrison just about had the reversal and almost had Peterson in a position that he wouldn't have been able to fight off his back from very easily.
They rolled over. Peterson was on top, but they were way out of bounds.
Peterson goes ankle pick. He jumps to the other side. He looks like he's looking pick and step, but again, he got too far out in front, allowed Morrison to grab his leg. So Morrison's on his hands and knees, but he's got Peterson's right leg. Morrison's trying to roll through. Peterson just held on to him there, and he's going to get back points.
He got to use his leg as a half Nelson.
Yeah.
Not quite. But.
Rocky's got 2 fingers sticking out there. He's going to give him back points. Peterson's up 2-0 right now. There's the points that came with it, so now it's 4-0. Peterson's got a leg in. He's going for a crotch pry. Oh, my goodness. Peterson pulled him right on top of him without having a leg in. He lost his leg and pulled him on top of him. Now he's down underneath, but he's holding on to his ankle. They're in a funk position again.